Alright, hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So here we are, same instance, same deal. The reason I gotta split it like this is because there's gonna be a mildly longer cutscene involving that Ijika Sunjaika, or whatever his name is, that character, because he's a tool. And it's gonna be risky going on through here with these things that are like, you know, a few levels ahead of me. Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the Resistance, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that you are capable of holding your own this far from Port Surrogate. I came to this dreadful place to investigate a disturbance in the ethereal currents. Perchance you would be so kind as to tell me your reason for being here as well? So this magicite you seek was the cause of these confluences, was it? I see. Glad to hear that Kryl is still capable of conducting the most rudimentary research. I thank you for sharing with me your findings. I shall share with you my own discovery by way of gratitude. I believe this is the stone you were looking for? No, not the protein crystal. Keep it. I have no use for such baubles. Consider it payment for your information if you prefer. This island was ever filled with danger and death. Despite its once close proximity to the motherland, no one bothered to settle it for that very reason. Circumventing these hazards was one of the reasons the students devoted so many resources to the construction of an expansive Ethernet. Restoring it is an admirable endeavor, and I wish you and Kryl the best of luck in it. You may tell her I said as much. However, I still intend to find my own way to return to our headquarters. Go well, adventurer. I shall find you again if I have information to share. Well, he's certainly smug. Okay, so now we just have to get the hell out of here. And we could probably blitz it. Yeah, I'm dumb as hell and I'm running. Oh man, if only we were a few levels higher, we could use those blizzard sprites to finish out our challenge log. But there's no rush on finishing the challenge log. It's a weekly thing. And if we don't finish it here, we'll finish it elsewhere, so. Oh, whoa, they got Simmerg. Huh. We got shadow dragons in here. We got zoos, and there's Simmerg. Although they call it like Simmerg's Strider or some shit instead of just Simmerg because they're trying to be faithful to the old NM, but they, oh god, I have aggroed it. You can drop a pair of boots that increases your movement speed by like 30% when you're in cities. And it's a reference to the boots that drop in Final Fantasy XI that increased your movement speed by 12%. But it was only wearable by thieves and rangers back then. Your limit break damage is also affected by your level difference and elemental use and things. Swing. Hazmat could be useful. The things are a high enough level that they provide chains and EXP to level 20s. But first we should go and get our 5th Magicite. And talk to Cryo. Ijika showed up and was a smug bitch. Oh, yeah, okay. We know what that is. That was that little, you know, that little, there, you know? Did we go to the wrong place again? I think we went to the wrong place. We want Windpoint Cabin. Yet again. Yeah, but we could ride through these. Nothing will aggro us, or if it does, then it won't be harmful. And we might run into a an elemental, so it'd be nice to have that buff. Although it's by no means pivotal. At least not, you know, not in a while we're in a group like this. Challenge log reward goes up with level, so whenever we get to kill sprites, we get to kill like 10 sprites, we'll finally get like, I guess, about half a level or something at this point. Interesting that I'm not being interrupted. $99 crystals, huh? It's kind of annoying, but glad we got the fates in then. You also need a shit ton of Anemos crystals to upgrade gear and your relic. But you also need a shit ton of protein crystals. So, that motherfucker looks like an Asian. But he's like a weird Asian. Cast down the wicked and raise up the righteous. You looking into my heart? Yeah, we'll be honest. We do want power. Man, he looks fucked up. Echo vision while we continue to receive protein crystals from the party we're in. Which is honestly nice. And they're killing stuff really fast. If only we were in EXP range. Got an O-Ra, a Lupin. Like a Hure. There's no other way. Even if we fought the damn thing to our dying breaths, it'd endure. It's as though it has a nigh bottomless wellspring of ether to draw upon. 2 Hures, one's Highlander, one Midlander. Permanent solution, huh? They're all young, supposedly. Galoof, huh? Oh, that's Corell's grandpa. Or father, or whatever it is. But he's a Hure and she's a Lalafell, so how the fuck does that work? I guess it's another adoption thing. So they sealed something in the island, huh? Is that why this pseudo-Asian is interested in it? Yeah, an Asian basically popped up and slapped my ass cheeks. Could you stop being vague and just tell me who they are? Oh yeah, sure, yeah, neither the time nor the place. Let's go back to Sergey. Okay. no, they're all out there dying. As long as you get a raise, you won't lose EXP when you die in here, but if you die in your home point, you lose like 1/3 of a level. But you can't, I don't think they made it possible to down level, unlike in Final Fantasy XI. In Final Fantasy XI, it was possible to D-level. If you had just gotten a level and you died, you'd lose the level you just got. But only by the amount of experience points that you, like 10% of what it takes to level up in that game. So it's not like terrible bad, but you know, it did. But if you died, it did waste your time. Three of his fellow Archons, huh? You've reached the conclusion of this chapter of the Eureka Expedition. Okay, so we've unlocked Pagos essentially, but we wouldn't want to go to Pagos right now because Pagos starts out at level 20 with level 20 monsters and caps out at level 35. We could go as early as level 18, I guess. For good EXP on the starting monsters in the zone. But we still have to get a bunch of crystals if I want to actually glam the Red Mage set to make it dyeable. So I'm probably going to stick around in Anemos for off camera for long enough to do that. And it's not bad, because while you're capped at level 20 in here, you still get EXP. You just won't get it as readily. Uh-oh, I'm aggro and shit. Although it's not that bad, as long as we just switched over to defense, we could solo anything over here. I think it's all level 21. Maybe some of it's leveled a little bit higher. I was about to ask, what's that machinist doing to it? It's making him do so much damage. And I was like, oh, yeah, he's level 20, and I'm only level 17, so... My damage isn't nothing, but it's... Compared to the level difference, it is practically nothing. Oh, look, there's the NM they were trying to spawn. Good old hazmat. And we'll actually get full credit. Yeehaw. Let's try out our new dance on this healer. This is kind of an interesting notorious monster. It should spawn a blue version of itself, just like the final boss in Ferocious Hard mode. But I think you have to kill both of them. But I don't know if that's on like a timer or... yeah, there it is. You got King Hazmat and Hazmat. Oh, he spawns more than one. Damn. Not aware. Well, we could use return, but that has a very long cooldown. We could just ride out of here. So we're high enough level 2. You can also spawn Fafnir over here at nighttime, but it's kind of... uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we have died. I have made a boo-boo. I did not realize the appa would hit me so hard. Perhaps one of them will save me? Maybe? Yeah. Yay! Thank you, Jub Jub. Probably would have been fine if I'd stayed on my mount and I'd just thought clearly and switched to water before I tried running through all those appa. But I didn't. I did not think clearly. But that was actually quite fortuitous. We got a lot of Anemos crystals. Let's ride on back and see if we can't find a elemental sprite, or you know, just ride on back and save return. Now, we still haven't uncovered the whole map, by the way. There's a western section that is much higher level monsters, stuff ranging from I think all the way up to level 29 as far as monsters go. Might be even higher than that, but it's been a while and I can't remember exactly. That poor Lego brick guy, he must have come in and just jumped on the fate train. See, last time I was in here, I talked to Jorol, and I had 144 protein crystals, and I upgraded to the duelist tabard and the duelist chapeau. I guess we could upgrade the breeches now, because those are the main parts of the actual outfit. And it's all for outfit. And you don't get the diet until you make it into Anemos. Which, as you can see, this requires quite a lot of protein crystals. Quite a lot. And the weapon takes the most. So if you want to make a relic for glam purposes, my advice would be focus on the weapon only. But if you want to make gear, then you're going to be here a while. But you can exchange Anemos crystals, and it gives you a randomized amount of protein crystals. So it's a real good way to get a whole shit ton of protein crystals real quick. You know, but you give up a lot of your Anemos crystals to do that. So, but as you can see, we were getting like 30 crystals for the higher fates anyway. So it's kind of a you know, a whole thing, right? Like, and this Eureka gear actually serves another purpose as well. Within the confines of the +2 version, you'll notice that the +2 version of this gear is item level 345. And that's notable because the ultimate coil of Bahamut is item level 345. So if you are serious about the ultimate coil of Bahamut, you have to come in here and upgrade the best in slot pieces to +2. And you have to mix that with the Bone Wicca set from Swallow's Compass, along with the Swallow's Compass accessories, and I think one craft accessories. And I think for tanks, it's all craft accessories. For item level, I think it's 320 accessories. I don't know if that's changed, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. But, that's about all I have to say about that. As far as the later Eurekas, Pagos is only relic work. So if you don't have a relic weapon that you started to work on, then you don't have much anything in that regard. I guess I might start working on the katana. But it's not pivotal and actually kind of a waste of time. But then again, if I don't have that extra layer to show you in Pagos, I won't be showing you the real deal. And as long as you're getting fates in, you know, it's easy enough to upgrade. As far as upgrading to the +2 weapon for Ultimate Coil, I'm sure it varies weapon to weapon, but you have to beat the Savage Mode version of the Deltascape to unlock Ultimate Coil anyway, and that drops item level 345 weapons. And like I said, I'm sure it varies job to job, but all it would be is a marginal substat optimization, so it wouldn't really be that important. I'm pretty sure this has become a dead instance, or what's known as a dead, yeah. So as you can see here, other than Jub and maybe Von Static, and I guess Clyde counts, But not that many people in here actually matter for, well, not matter, have the power to spawn any of the high-level notorious monsters. That doesn't mean they can't get anything done, but it does mean that yeah, that they're kind of in a not really a pickle, but you know, we just killed, like, well, it started at like Circuit. We killed Circuit, we killed Julika, we killed Pale Rider, they killed the two NMs over here. We killed Simmerg, we killed Polynumerix, we killed Hazmat. We didn't kill Fafnir, but we killed Dooflotchet right there. I don't think we ever killed Numbers, but they killed like two of the Fates over here as well as those two. So I think Valcom Emperor and that other Wind one would be due for some dude pop, but I don't think that anyone's gonna bother. I might bother. After this recording is done, I'm going to well, I'm gonna continue to EXP in Anemos to gain more protein crystals, as well as EXP. I'm gonna finish getting to level 20, and I'm gonna try to finish the challenge log. That starts now. That starts right here. I was just looking for sprites. Assuming that we don't have to get killed. Oh, not sleep. Damage down. How dare you? Little did you know I'm rocking 200% echo anyway, so. Okay. Your proposal is acceptable. Yeah, basically, it doesn't really matter. If we, if I get the relic or not, like all the way done, because it has a lot more steps to do. But yeah, it wouldn't be like the whole purpose of this Eureka was to do a relic, and I have invested 500,000 gil into the Osode for Samurai. I might as well do Sam's. And, well, it's gonna add some unnecessary work lengths to my Let's Play, but hopefully it improves the quality of the Let's Play by showing you more of the game. I know not many people are watching it, mainly just my brother and my friend Colby. Thank you, Colby. And I guess I linked it to my friend Kiyu Lily, and she started watching, or she skips. I think she's skipping around to the points of the game she wants to see. That she might be curious to me. She mentioned that she was watching the Crystal Tower series while crafting. I can only hope that she doesn't get mad if she happens to go to the you know, the one where I told Minfilia, "Take a please," and such. I know it doesn't help me to repeat it, but the way people are getting sensitive about that these days, I can't even be humorous with it, so I guess I'll just leave it out of my vernacular, or try to leave it out of my vernacular as a show of good faith, even though it's meant in jest. can't hurt us because he's thunder elementals. And that's basically, we're on the defense element basically, so that's pretty nice. You know, those Belocos gotta be designer plants or whatever for them to all have mustaches. Let's see. As far as leveling up goes, it's pretty much just look for stuff that's a level or two higher than you and go at it. As it has been. That's never going to change. Although in Pagos, some more interesting mechanics are actually going to get added to fighting. Like monsters will be able to mutate. Like they'll literally change shape. They'll change everything about themselves when they mutate. But there's also a second like transformation difference that's just like it's not mutate. It's like, I think it's like a synonym for react or grow or something like that. And basically the monster stays the same, but it like triples in size and gains a lot more attack power. And so that's definitely a thing. Wonder how many more of these elementals we'll have to kill. I think 2 more. We needed to kill 10. And the challenge log will tell you something's close to completion whenever it's 1 away from completion. Almost complete. How about that? Ding, 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 level 18. Yeehaw. Well. I've kind of run out of things to say for now. Doing several recordings in a row where you just ramble is, 1, it's hard on the throat, 2, it's hard on the mind. It's like, what do I talk about? But next time, either we will jump right into Eureka Pagos, or I will show you exactly what I've gotten done in Eureka Anemos. In the case that we've jumped into Pagos, then that will mean I've gotten all the upgrades I desire to get for Glamours. And there's a couple of notorious monsters. Actually, there's 3 notorious monsters over here on the western side of the map that I will go over. One is a Cerberus called Amarok, and he's up here. You have to kill like 3-headed hydras to spawn him. Then there's Pazuzu, who's he's like a reskin of Diabolos Prime, or yeah, Diabolos Hollow. He's a reskin, or a relayer of the frame, and I guess he's a low-key reference to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, as well as like Babylonian mythology or whatever. He's wind demon basically, and when you kill him, he drops Pazuzu feathers, which you need 3 of in order to upgrade your relic weapon from +2 to Anemos. And then to the south is another notorious monster that can only be spawned. Both Pazuzu and the monster down here can only be spawned at night. And the monster down here is named Lamashtu. And she's a reskin or a relayer of Caleophisteri from Weeping City of Mach. But instead of having hair, she has like tentacles covering her face. So that's pretty cool. And she drops the most Anemos crystals of any notorious monster in the zone. Pazuzu drops the second most, Amarok the third most. And you can only get gold medal credit for them if you're level 19 or higher. So that'll be required for me to do. Anywho, if you watched all this, thank you. And stay safe. I hope you have a nice day.